Okay, so looks like stream is working fine, and I just wanted to give a quick intro about or rather, I think I'll get started by sharing with you whatever has been happening in the last whole week. Whole week has been really massive in terms of Sui chain, and we will get started by sharing. I'd like to keep this stream very short, and I'd like to just give you guys quick update and what we are trying to do while this Cetus hack has happened. So first of all, I'll start by saying this is not financial advice, and all the important things related to buying and selling tokens, you guys should make your own decisions, and we are here to just share with you our project progress and what we are up to. So today I'd like to share these points which I've taken notes of, and if you'd like to add any points, and if any one of you is live, I'd like to take any questions as well. So the purpose of creating this stream or creating regular videos is that we should have our own community on YouTube where basically all of you can join and add value, ask questions. And so overall crypto market, I think Bitcoin is touching more than 109, and Sui is going back a little bit up in price value, but it has gone down a lot after the Cetus hack. And I think Cetus has taken the biggest hit, and you see it can't even recover right now. And one of the reasons Cetus can't recover is their updates. So if I show you one of their recent, like what they are up to, you will get to know they are trying to unfreeze those funds, or basically whatever is being frozen by Sui Foundation, they want to recover those funds. So I'm not sure if this is the best approach in DeFi, where things should be decentralized and not controlled by centralized entities. But again, Sui is a new chain, and maybe this is something positive, because if, let it be any chain, I think Solana has certain validators as well. If you'll just close those validators, few of them, and then chain won't work. So centralization is a key element in multiple new blockchains. So I believe if Sui can retrieve these funds and retrieve them back to all the liquidity pools over there in Cetus, I think all of the trading can resume, and this can be something good. So I have mixed thoughts about this unfreezing or freezing of these assets. But I think this is one way of, all the exploits can happen. But maybe this is one of the nice ways through which Sui Foundation can actually block such hacks and actually return the money to rightful owners. Everyone who has lost money are just normal people like you and us. So this has been a real big concern, and the reason no token is being traded. And we already had a small community, although we are trying to grow it, and our price has stalled as well. And I can see lots of people taking here either losses, like they're selling at a loss. So we'll come back to this at a later stage. So first point is I really hope that Cetus comes back live and people get their money back, liquidity pools are restored, but it will take some time. And during that time, we will not sit idle. As you know, even the weekends, our team has been working really hard. I have tried to join multiple spaces on Twitter to share our project. And there are so many people who are not really happy about the Cetus hack, and they want to leave the Sui chain. And this can be one of the reasons we didn't get the pump on our token price as well, although we did a huge marketing effort yesterday. And I'll come back to that soon as well. So this is the crypto market space. Overall, I think everyone wants to buy BTC and nobody wants to buy altcoins, but that's fine. I think all the altcoins will come back in the end. So that's where the market stands right now. I'm not gonna go into more details of the market. So this task is done. So next part, we partially already discussed that Cetus got hacked and all the pools and liquidity is frozen over there. Trading is halted, and I really wish and hope and pray the best for everyone whose funds are stuck, and I hope they get these funds back, and the trading starts. But again, thanks God that we've been saved by this hack by having our liquidity on Blue Move DEX, and that is where you see our liquidity is saved, We still have nearly 100K in our liquidity. And the people who are actually selling, like this guy, maybe he sold, he had a bigger position, and just you see $1,000 sell, just move our price a lot down, because liquidity is low, and if people are going to sell, this effect. But it does not matter. And we have good examples here as well. Like this guy, I think he's always been buying. So we really appreciate these people who have, he's been buying for more than 2-3 months now. So we need, I'm not saying, again, no financial advice, not asking anybody to buy or sell. And even I saw here somebody just sold for, I think, $500, which he just bought, and he just sold at a loss. So I don't understand people and their mentality. And sometimes they are here only for quick gains, and they want to sell their tokens quickly to make money. Again, we are not here to advise anyone about any trading activity. We are trying our best to be a team who basically keeps working. And look at this person, for example. If you see, he bought for the same kind of price and then sold right away. Maybe he wanted to pump it after 2 hours or 1 hour, and then he wanted to deal. You see, he just bought and sold. So these are the day traders, and actually this is one of our goals, not to have real day traders in our project. We want to have holders who believe in the project, and actually the players. So I will come back to that point in a short while as well. You see, even right now with all this low volume and not much happening on Sui chain, we're still ranked at number 19, which is a really healthy sign. So Cetus got hacked. So we are now soon going to apply, this is an important point, we will soon apply on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap to move our project away being a meme token. We would love to now go to gaming and AI category, because we are not a meme anymore, that's for sure. Our game is live. We've spent a lot of money in terms of building the game. Booking a domain even is really costly, .game domain. So we've done our part, and we will submit applications to CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap so that we start showing up in the category of games and AI. And so that anybody who would like to even replicate our name, we have booked the domain now, so that nobody can just say that they are gonna make another game. So that's a really good thing which happened last week as well. Then I visited Binance Pizza Night over here in Dubai last week, and it was great fun to meet real people, real builders, and it was a nice networking event. But not everyone you meet is gonna come join the project, buy the token. So that's not the purpose of joining these events. The purpose is to meet real builders. Like I've got a chance to meet with Sui team many times over here, and once we'll have much more traction in our project, and even before that we'll try to list our game on their physical device as well. Then I'd like to say huge thanks to our partner or collaborator which we have. Actually, let me just show you here. So this is our partner's YouTube channel, and he was really nice. I really appreciate the person. His name is I think Max, and this is his Telegram, Intermab. And this is the last video he created for us. And you see, in 23 hours, we have more than 50,000 views, which is itself is a big achievement. And I truly appreciate once again for this person to create a video for us. And the most important thing is that how did we actually get this one launched? And that is where I would love to support to mention our one of our community member, Minkyu, who supported me as a brother, and we both paid half of the amount which we have paid to this person in order to go live. So we have paid USDT, and we have paid also Sui amount. And even I have paid a lot more just yesterday, because this brother says he's going to run AdSense on top of his video to get us a lot more views. So if you look at this video, although this is in Russian, but I can tell you that he's promising to, do a big giveaway as well in the by 2nd of June. And he just went ahead and reviewed our game. I played the game with him. He's sharing it with his community. He's asking them to buy a certain amount as well, I think, over here. So he played the game. He's recommending them to buy at least 30 plus amount of Sui to buy our Suimon token, and that should give us some pump in the price. Although this has not happened in last 24 hours, we do have some people who have joined us in our Russian community, and again, we are not here to force anyone to buy our token. We are just trying to show this to our community that how much efforts we are putting in to have the marketing going on. And this is just one of the starting videos which we have collaborated on. And we have some other people, really nice people who would love to help us, and we'll create more content. So hats off to the community to help support. While I cannot do everything on my own, I really appreciate all the input coming from the team and the community members. So once again, huge thanks to my community members and who've been helping us. So we are hoping that this video can give us results, but even after 50,000 views, if we did not get a pump, it does not affect us in any way. We are here for a long term. And as I told you many times, this market cap can go to few millions just by maybe $10,000 or $20,000 worth of transactions. So never look at the market cap. Always look at the utility being in progress. The game is there, and people should start playing our game soon. So this is one of my upcoming goals that I am gonna request whoever is gonna be our next collaborator in terms of marketing to have their audience start playing our game. And this was one of the criteria which we discussed with this brother as well. Like in order for his audience to get eligible for an airdrop, or basically he wanted to give away 10 Sui to 70 people, which is like 700 Sui. So everyone who will at least buy 30 or more Sui worth of our tokens, also they will not sell it before this, I think his deadline is around 2nd of June. And also, they are supposed to actually fill our form of actually getting testnet tokens so that we send it to them, and they are supposed to actually play the game, and they have to create a free game room and one paid game room, and they cannot create a paid game room without having the testnet tokens. So this was what we discussed. I hope people will do some actions based on, because this is just start of the week, so we expect some output of this collaboration. The next part is it is the marketing effort should be our collective goal as a team. You guys know that the project is a community takeover. Not everyone owns a lot of supply in the project. The dev has already left us. So it's all of us who can actually promote the project, support us by introducing to other influencers, and we would love to take your inputs as well. Then basically this point is very important. Like as I mentioned, I'm planning to talk to actually have a Twitter space with Crypto 8 from Indonesia. So this brother has been really helpful. He has a huge community of people who are from Indonesia, and we'd like them to start playing the game, because playing the game is free. Nobody is asking any money, and if somebody is going to beta test, we will give them some kind of rewards in the end as well. But as you know, our community is small, yet people have not played that much of a game. So this is one of my goals, that most probably I'll have a Twitter space with the Crypto 8, and we'll ask his community to actually start playing our game and actually be active in terms of utilizing our game and playing the game. Regarding the game updates, if I open the game now, you see there are some of the user interface elements which are covering the screen, and actually we created these draggable windows so that these are not covering any of the parts. These were important information elements or panels, but if you see, if I go to 100% zoom, this is the way the game looks like, which is really big. And if I just start a game, all of it does not fit on the screen, and you have more windows on top of these areas. So although we had made them draggable, but they cannot be moved that much. Let me just see if somebody is sending a message here. Great, thank you for joining. So what I'm saying here is all these windows, we are trying to switch them off. Also the playing area, if you see here someplace when he was playing in this video, you see these are covering a lot of area of our game as well. So we're trying to limit everything in the middle of the screen and try to improve the user interface. So this is what we've been working over the weekend along with the marketing effort. So we will always keep polishing the game, and we will keep improving whatever the mechanics of the game are. And also we are trying to get the paid version go live as well, so that you can actually stake and get rewards on the testnet, and then we will go to the main net as well. But with the current market situation, our focus is right now to have more people onboard the game. They should know how to play the game, and then we will put in we'll make the paid version live as well. So that is where the game update I wanted to share with you. And actually these are the points I wanted to overall share with all of you, so that you know that we are here, we are working every day. No matter if more projects get launched with our similar name, it does not matter. It does not change our course of action. We are always going to keep working towards a success of the project. And hats off to all of you who've been staying with us during this journey. And let me just go to the live stream. Hi, and there's one person who just said hello. And this has all been recorded. I will try to take it offline and upload the video as soon as I'm done with this stream. And I don't have anything else other than what I have shared with you guys. And we will continue working our efforts towards having more marketing efforts on our project. And I hope everyone in Cetus community also get back their liquidity and trading resumes on all the other tokens. But in our case, we are still fine in terms of our liquidity. And if we'll have any few new users, we should have a lot of traction on our project. So once again, thank you so much everyone for joining and listening. And most probably I'll have another stream maybe next week. And back to the work and back to building and continuing with our marketing efforts. Have a great day everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.